Well, welcome back. Hard to believe 1 month from today, we're going to be all headed home from an amazing tournament. 5 teams will have that gold ball going home with them. So who's that going to be? We're going to find out. Mark Miller, Craig Harden, along with me, Brad Hansen. It's time to dive into Division III. We're going to start with Sectional 1A. Prescott's looking for another run to Madison. They'll host the winner of St. Croix Central and Baldwin Woodville. Amory hosts Spooner in the 5-12 matchup. Winner gets number 4 Ellsworth. Northwestern is your 3 seed. They'll host the winner of Barron and Hayward. And Osceola grabs the 2 seed. They'll host the winner of Somerset and St. Croix Falls. In Division III, Sectional 1B, we've got Elk Mound as your top seed. They'll host the winner of Altoona and Omro. Omro. The 5th-seeded Stanley Boyd will host Watoma. Winner advances to take on 4th-seeded Arcadia. GET takes the 3 seed. They'll host the winner of Berlin and Winneconne. Then it's Adams Friendship in Black River Falls facing off. The winner heads to 2-seeded Bloomer. And Division III Sectional 2A, Freedom is your top seed. They'll host the winner of Peshtigo and Sturgeon Bay. Northland Pines, the 4 seed. They await the winner of Oconto Falls and Clintonville. Seymour is your 3 seed. They'll host the winner of Menominee Nation and Tomahawk. And Wittenberg Burnhamwood claims the 2 seed. They'll host the winner of Wrightstown and Amherst. And Sectional 2B, Laconia, your top seed. They'll host the winner of Campbellsport and Sheboygan Falls. Xavier takes the 5 seed. They'll host Ripon. And Winnebago Lutheran, the 4 seed, will host North Fond du Lac. Little Chute, the 3 seed. They host the winner of Two Rivers and Chilton. And Kiel takes the 2 seed. They get the winner of Denmark New Holstein. So a lot of good teams there. What do you see shaking out with what we just saw?
Well, Freedom is the one that I think people will be excited to see. They have, we talked about Dooney Johnson. They have another top sophomore in the state named Donovan Davis, 6'8" forward who's got an offer from Wisconsin already. Their only loss came to Slinger, and they also beat Slinger, so they played them twice this year. So I think that's a team to keep an eye on. So we'll see how that shakes out, but that sectional is always fun to watch because there's a lot of good teams.
When we talk about Division III basketball, Division III 2 and 1, this is where you see guys that's going to play most of that high level of Division I basketball. We talk about players that get a lot of looks, but I also like to talk about Seymour. That's one of those schools, another basketball championship type of pedigree. So if they can get it together during this tournament run, we can see what they can do too.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, I need a break with all these brackets, so I'm going to bring in some help here. We're going to send it over to Keegan Hewitt to finish up Division III for us.
Certainly, Brad. We'll check this out here in Division III. Platteville takes the top seed. They'll host the winner of Evansville Richland Center. 5th-seeded River Valley hosting Prairie du Chien. Winner takes on 4th-seeded New Glarus. Lodi, the 3 seed. They'll await the winner of the Dodgeville-Mauston matchup. Then it's Wisconsin Dells earning the 2 seed. They'll get the winner of Broadhead Viroqua. And in Sectional 3B, Lake Mills taking the top seed in this one, hosting the winner of Watertown Lutheran Prep and East Troy. Lakeside Lutheran back as the 5th seed. They'll host Whitewater, with the winner going on to face 4th-seeded Waupun. Edgerton, the 3 seed here. They'll host the winner of Turner and Bigfoot. Lake Country Lutheran, the 2 seed, as they'll await the winner of Columbus Mayfield. Keeping things moving right over to Sectional 4A, Dominican, the top seed. They'll get the winner of Catholic Memorial and Brown Deer. Carmen Northwest takes the 5 seed, ready to host Fuller Collegiate Academy. University School of Milwaukee, the 4 seed. They'll host Hmong American Peace. Milwaukee School of Languages, the 3 seed, hosting the winner of Kettle Moraine Lutheran and Kingdom Prep Lutheran. And it's Oostburg claiming the 2 seed. They'll host the winner of Brookfield Academy and Kewaskum. Finally, Sectional 4B, Milwaukee Academy of Science claims the top seed, the powerhouse. They'll host the winner of St. Francis and Shoreland Lutheran. Then it's Kenosha St. Joe's and hosting St. Anthony in that famous 5-12 matchup. Winner heads to take 4th seed Milwaukee, Washington. Racine Lutheran, your 3 seed. They get the winner of Audubon Technology in Milwaukee North. Then it's Racine St. Catherine's claiming the 2 seed. They'll get the winner of Mesmer and Cristo Rey Jesuit. One of the teams we'll see making that deep run already mentioned, Milwaukee Academy of Science. Earlier this week, Craig Harden caught up with their head coach, Agape Keys, along with a couple of his players.
Completing the job. They felt bitter a little bit last year, like it's unfinished business. It's just completing the job and being a difference maker. What we gonna do different this year to complete the job?
It's finally getting the job done. We've been working hard at it for 4 years with the ultimate goal of a state championship. We fell short over and over, but it was just learning blocks to build, and I feel like this last ride, we really hungry, so I feel like we're gonna get the job done.
I just think we got a special group. We sacrifice for each other all the time. We do a lot of out-of-school activities. but on the court, you just can't mess up our chemistry that we have.
It's going to be super special. It's going to be for everybody that came in this gym and sweated through these lines and gave their all in this gym, and the fans that came to the game faithfully, and the people that stayed late at night, the janitors that really cared about the team. It's going to be special for all of them too as well. It's just going to be overall. It's going to be a dream come true.
And just exciting to bring home a championship to the city. And then to Milwaukee Academy of Science, a school that no one really talked about a few years back, and now like we're on the map. So it'll mean a lot to get the gold ball this year.
So now we'll bring in Craig to learn more about this squad, and they seem to have all the pieces here, but could there be any legit person in the way to maybe stop this team?
Yeah, talking to the coach and the players, the one thing that can stop them is them. Yeah. They're taking the mindset of we do what we're supposed to do. This is a mission to complete the goal. 4 or 5 years ago, this team has been state a couple of times. They've had the Division I players to get there. Now, as you talk to the seniors, finish the job. Now, there's no excuses. They got this time. This is the last shot they have of it. And so their biggest obstacle to them is them.
Well, we'll wait and see. That's the magic of March. Still plenty more to come, including some more brackets for Division II and I. And one of the top teams in Division II, Slinger, looking for their first state trip since '77. We're talking Owls ball when we come back.